All right. Hi, I'm here with Kelly. You want to say hi?
Hi.
So, Kelly lost 20 pounds and is 20 pounds of body fat. How do we know that? Because we have a bioimpedance scale and it measures body fat percentage, muscle mass, visceral fat, metabolic age, BMI, BMR, all the pertinent numbers. Now, how do you feel?
I feel great.
What are some of the health benefits that you're noticing?
You know, primarily it's more energy. I'm healthier in terms of I can move better. Those 20 pounds, I used to think of them really as fat, but now I feel like it's just inflammation,
Yeah, a
you
lot of it
know?
is. A lot of it is inflammation. And when you get rid of that inflammation, all your joints feel better, and then you're able to move better, move more. So everything accelerates in the right direction.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say to somebody who is skeptical about our program?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I was too a
Yeah,
little bit in the beginning because I've been dieting a long time. I'm like a
sure.
professional dieter.
Yeah,
And I thought I had it figured out. I really did. And I really felt like I was eating right. There were a few things, really important things that you really tweaked for me. And now I know, I'm eating right. I'm eating way more than I used to.
yeah.
And
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 you're losing.
and I'm losing.
And
And
then and that's the
yeah,
thing people can't grasp is like you have to eat to lose.
yeah,
Okay, you can't just starve yourself. You can't lose muscle mass. I mean, it's not a healthy way to do it. Now, we did it with no shots,
no
no
shots.
pills, no drugs, no
Mm-mm.
surgeries, all natural, working with your body's chemistry, balancing blood sugar, stabilizing insulin, sustaining muscle, and burning fat. Now, did you find the program easy to follow?
It really was extremely easy to follow, and you make it really simple.
Yeah.
And I think you remember in the beginning, I'm like, but I already eat clean, and
I hear that all the time.
yeah.
Yep.
So it's tough
Yeah.
in the beginning, but I immediately saw a difference. And not only is it easy to follow, but this is a new way of eating for me
Yeah.
that is easy to do. It's
Yeah.
easy to find things I need at Costco or at the
Yeah.
farmer's market or at Aldi. And I've found ways to really simplify it.
And you don't have to count
Yeah,
macros or calories or have these difficult apps to
yeah,
download or anything like that. We make it so it's simple because if it's simple, then you're gonna do it and you're gonna follow it and you're gonna make behavioral changes and then
hmm
lifestyle changes.
hmm
Now maintaining is gonna be easy because you stick with the tools that you learned,
hmm
and then reintroduce foods in phases will give you a good idea of what foods you can have in moderation and what foods you might want to stay away from. We talked about that. Some foods really irritate people's gut. Some foods cause an inflammatory response. Everybody's different, and you'll learn the process. What foods bother you.
yeah.
Anything else that you want to add?
You know, I was so focused on losing weight. I lost, I think the real important big picture is health, and
Yeah,
you taught me that.
yeah,
And eating this way has really changed my health. I'll go to the doctor in a couple months here and get my blood work, and I'll know
yeah.
for sure. But I was
Absolutely.
in pretty decent shape before, but I know the inflammation's down. I
Yeah,
know I'm not clearing my throat. I
yeah,
know I'm sleeping through the night and in a deep sleep
yeah,
and waking up rested, and those things are
yeah.
life changing in and of themselves.
Now, when you mentioned dieting before
Hmm.
compared to what you did now, dieting before you probably didn't feel as good as you do now, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's another thing is like you can actually burn fat, sustain muscle, live a healthy lifestyle, and feel good doing it. A lot of people they think of dieting, they think of just restricting and what I can't have, and they feel miserable. They're
Yeah.
fatigued. They're not eating enough. They're not sleeping. Their hormones are imbalanced. So it's about balance. Your body wants balance. Okay, your body needs nutrient dense foods to accomplish that. So thank you so much for doing a testimonial. We greatly appreciate you.
I owe you all the thanks. I really appreciate it, and I hope others jump on board too, because it's great to feel good.
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Appreciate it.